Hello again, it's Johann here, and you're joining me for Workshop Wednesday. So when I'm asked what my favorite workshop was, I always go back to this workshop in particular because for one, it was the most fun to deliver, and on the other, it was you don't really get too many DevOps workshops that I see nowadays, and it was quite cool. It was quite fun to run this one with the group, and it was very enlightening to a lot of people who attended. At the workshop, we took the team through the basics, the theory of value stream mapping, constraint mapping, timeline analysis, and the likes, right? And in effect, what we got them to do was to think of their work situation and the products they're working with, and where does that product begin? What's its inception point? And where does it end with the customer? And supporting the customer once it's been used by the customer. And we got them to use post-its to really map out that entire journey for as much detail as they could possibly think of, and just put that out on one big wall in the room. Then we got the team to think about, well, what's the timing between those post-its? Like from the time someone has a test case that's ready for review, what happens next? How long does that take? So we put the timeline analysis of that value stream on that wall, and then we start talking about, well, what takes the longest? Why? Is that something we could make better? And then we looked at the 7 ways. Are there handoffs? Is there rework? Is there waiting time? We went through each of them and we analyzed that value stream against those 7 ways. At the end of it, we had a massive list of actions. We prioritized that action list, and that became a working group of improvements for that team to focus on Monday. Now, this was an organization that's been around for a long time in Australia, and we had some very different group of people in that workshop, different levels, different layers, but they all just worked as one, and they just worked through this. It was seamless, it was beautiful, it all came together end of it, right? And I heard back from so many of the participants on a later date saying how things have changed, right? The journey wasn't easy by any means. It's difficult to convince people sometimes when you get back saying, I've been to a workshop, I'm going to do things differently. But they kept trying, they didn't give up. They did some of that lean change work that we spoke about yesterday. And I just hear these stories, these victories, these challenges that have been overcome as a result of this workshop, and I think, wow, that's awesome. That's epic.